Hello everyone, my name is Kenneth Coulter and I am in the Digital Cinematography program. For this project I interviewed George Christ, who works as a cinematographer for Applied Arts and Technology in Urbandale, Iowa. Visual arts have always been important, really since the earliest cave drawings. In our profession, we use the arts to communicate. The message can be quite varied. It can be information about some product or service, or training on some process so people can be better able to do their jobs. We really make our living by being visual artists. I would make a distinction between art and design. Art is more of a personal expression. What we do I would call design, which I would define as being similar to art in that we use the same tools, but without our own personal expression because we are helping someone else to communicate their expression. Of course, our own preferences enter into the work. Both positive and negative, depending on how it is used. One negative is I am afraid in some areas we are desensitizing the viewer by massive repetition of certain imagery. The positive aspect is that imagery, especially video, can be a very powerful way to communicate. If we can use it to better understand each other, to help make our lives better, then it is a good thing. As far as the profession, it is also having a positive effect in some areas and negative in others. Because it is relatively easy to have access to the tools and quick to create the material, it creates people that are always offering to do things cheaper, not better in most cases. The positive side is the demand is much greater. It changes. Our industry is somewhat susceptible to fads. Because we are working mostly on marketing, it is important to be able to cut through the clutter, and the way to do this is by being different. Once someone does something different and they stand out, then everyone copies it until it's not different anymore. It's the usual. Some things have been popular from time to time: tilt shift, super saturation, super desaturation, shaky cam, black and white, the list goes on. Someone comes up with something new, and everyone copies it until the next thing comes along. It's always changing. Different people for different styles. Someone I like recently is Nicholas Johansson. For me, not so much famous artworks, but rather the works of other artists in the field, and sometimes still photographers. I like to watch what really good people are doing, and I find that just watching this improves my eye.